Yeah, how's it going, guys? It's Richard Unicorn Caller, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday. Before I start the video, I just want to give a special shout out to these awesome wizards I met on my little cavity chamber dungeon run. I'm usually farming cavity chamber all the time in hopes that I get a dazzling mending opal, but I don't think I'm ever gonna get it, so maybe I'll wait till Lemuria. But a special shout out goes out to Tristan Shadowheart, Rosalind Lighthead, and Ryan Starmask. So shout out to you awesome wizards, because I met them in Cavity 1. It just feels nice being noticed and stuff like that. So thank you guys so much for making my day, and I hope I can make your day too with this video. We're gonna jump right into it, guys. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. Big news has been happening, but I'm sure you guys might like some of this stuff. First of all, in the crown shop, I know, we're already starting off strong in the crown shop, but the Pirate Nightmare Pack 2020 edition and the Terror's Horde Pack is actually back in the crown shop, set at $3.99 each. And so basically, I think this is like the last set of Halloween packs. I'm not sure if they have more on the way, but yeah, 2 new packs have been added to the crown shop. So if you wanted these specific type of packs, then there you go. So, and also the crown rewards is also available, and you can benefit off of that too if you're already spending a bunch of crowns like that as well. For you members though, the membership benefit is a double monstrology, which a lot of people do not like, sadly. I personally love double monstrology and just monstrology in general. I understand why most people probably don't like it. They probably just didn't get the right adjustments to it, or kind of the right like advertising for it. You know, it was kind of just swept under the rug a little bit. But for me personally, as you can see on the screen, I love monstrology, right? You can have house guests flying around and stuff like that. You can have minions and stuff like that. I usually like having these minions around just because when test realm hits, which it will be soon, hopefully, whenever test realm hits, I usually use some of these minions, and I'll just use them in combat, and they won't be used in live realm, because remember, test realm is basically like a beta type of state of the game. You know, it can be buggy and stuff like that, but the most thing a lot of people don't know is that test realm and live realm are completely different. Test realm is more for testing, and whatever happens in test realm will not affect anything in live realm. So if you beat Lemuria on test realm, you know, it's not gonna matter in live realm. You still gotta do everything on live realm. But test realm is nice for testing things out, getting a little sneak peek at everything, and of course providing you guys with the content. So yeah, I'm super excited for Lemuria, and I'm happy it's double monstrology, even though not many people like it. For those of you that do play Pirate 101 though, pirate players, they get double pet XP all the way through the 21st. So if you play Pirate 101 and you have a pet that needs to be leveled up, enjoy the double pet XP. Alright, now we are going to move on to the news. By the way, thank you so much to Dre. Dre actually gifted me a pack when I did my first video, but then I had to redo the video. I got these Stygian waders, and these boots are pretty cool, I gotta say. So thank you so much for that pack, Dre. I'm glad I didn't get an enchanted broom this time. So yeah, thank you. These are some pretty cool boots. I think I have something that can match with some of these. So thank you so much, Dre. That was super nice of you. Thank you so much. They look nice. I do gotta say, the new gear does look nice from that Grim Ferryman pack. Like, design-wise, it is a pretty interesting concept. So, we're gonna jump right into the news, you know, fast forwarding through it. Gamma Plushie, let's talk about it. Look, y'all got 1 week left, alright? So far, they have sold over 3,500 orders. That is amazing. I'm so glad everybody likes the Gamma plushie, and I'm glad that it's selling well. So again, you got 1 week left. I'll leave a link in the description below if you wanted to purchase your own. So there you go. And yeah, 7 days left, so make sure you get it quick. Make sure you get it quick. Alright, speaking of test realm and Gamma plushies, King Ice Alive has finally got a release date. So this is set for October 28th at 4 p.m. Central Time, aka my birthday. So yeah, I am really excited for this. They said they're going to give us a sneak peek of Stanley and Quartermain's upcoming adventures. So I'm hoping by then we'll also have Test Realm active during this time, or if Test Realm is going to be in November. I don't really know what's going to happen, but again, King Ice Alive is right there. Definitely join in if you can, and and just follow their social medias, because they do post the free codes there and stuff like that. And those free codes have very short windows, so it's very important that you go check out their King ISO live streams and stuff like that, so you can just catch up on the latest news on whatever they're talking about and stuff like that, and of course get the free goodies, of course. So moving right along, we gotta talk about the Stitch contest. This Stitch contest is actually different. So for Wizard101, they basically do nominations now, so they'll select nominations, or apparently, and then it's up to the community themselves to vote on which person should receive the prize, and I guess they'll just go from like first, second, third, and stuff like that. So it's a pretty interesting idea. I know a lot of people are always, complaining that, when they choose the winners, especially, when they choose the winners, a lot of people feel like they've been robbed and stuff like that. So this way, they just nominate some of the desirables of people, and, there you go. You can pick, and you can basically just choose or vote on whoever you want. So I encourage you guys to vote, because not that many people have voted for some of these nominations. I think the last one they just did, that one still has a day left, and I think these have like 2-day intervals, and not that many people honestly vote for some of these, I guess. So again, make sure that you guys are voting and choosing your favorite Stitch and stuff like that. So make sure you're doing all that stuff. Alright, we gotta talk about some new spells, because well, let me see what time I'm at. Let me see. Oh, I can do new spells. Yeah, I can do new spells, because whatchamacallit, I didn't even have the tab up. We gotta go to Atmoplex. By the way, you gotta follow Atmoplex, bro. They be coming in with the stuff. So they have some new spells available. Well, not really available, but talking about some new spells. Ratbeard has been kind of teasing some spells all over the time. This is Hunting Worm. It's type of a healing / damage over time type of AoE hit. I think a lot of life wizards will like this certain spell. I actually have this type of spell in my house. If we switch screens real quick, I can show you. I actually have it up on my house right here. It's a pretty interesting spell. It does some healing and it does some damage. It's called, what was it called? Like Brûlé Soleil? Yeah, this one. This is the one. That's the spell right there. It's a pretty cool spell. I haven't used it. I think I used it like once, maybe twice. But it is a pretty cool spell. It does an AoE hit, and it basically does an AoE heal at the same time. So again, it's like a Wings of Fate type of thing. If you guys don't know, Wings of Fate actually costs 6 pips and a Shadow pip. So some people might look at this as the next alternative as a hit and healing overtime spell that might rival potentially Wings of Fate. And of course, they're still kind of messing around with the spells, making sure it's all balanced and stuff like that. Some of these spells obviously are still a work in progress, so take everything with a grain of salt and just wait until we see what happens next and stuff like that. They're also kind of redoing some of the fire or Scion spells in general. They're going to be like completely new Scion spells. It's not going to replace the current ones, but some of them include Scion of Fire, and Scion of Fire is basically a Gambit spell, which we've seen before. Basically, it will do the double damage condition if the enemy has 2 damage overtimes. So again, it's a little crazy right now on what they'll be doing with some of the Scion spells. So I'm excited again just to see what Lemuria has to offer and stuff like that. We're gonna get a lot of spells this update. I don't know about you guys, but we're gonna get a lot of spells, like lot. So I hope you guys are ready to fill up your spell book, especially for Death Wizards. I think you guys are getting a lot of spells too. So that pretty much wraps it up for like the news though. And again, I'll leave links of everything in the description below, or basically in the comment section below it. I hope you guys have a wonderful Friday and stuff like that. Just have a wonderful, spectacular weekend, It is nice though. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support though. I really do appreciate it. I'm glad I can be like your little whiz source of news. Your little Wizard101 news reporter. I'm glad I can be that source for you guys. So again, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. And again, hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Peace out, and I'll see you guys next time.